Hi friends, welcome to Tutusfunny channel. Today I am going to show you how to make the mobile repairing system using Java and MySQL. Let us show the demo first. So here the repair number will be auto generated. Here you will be able to enter the customer details. So here I am going to enter the customer name as Peter. Phone number, I am going to enter the number like this. Here the device number, device model I am going to give as Nokia, and SN number I am going to enter as something like that, and problem water damage. After that, repairing fee I am going to add as 1200. Customer amount paying only 1000. So here this one will be the due payment for 200. Now the status will be activated. Okay, once the repair has completed, its automatically status will be completed. Here you will be able to see the status completed on JTable. Here it will be completed. Okay, these are activated. Now here after enter all the details, click print. Now you will be notice that here nice print receipt will be displayed here. Here this one will be a repair number, your model number, your device number, and your repairing fee and pay due. This amount will be your due, right? The simple system. We will be see how to do this. Okay, now let's click OK. Right, your new details will be added the JTable successfully here. This is our newly created record. Status will be activated. Now here notice that here this one should be the completed. Okay, after mobile has been repaired, status should be completed. Here if you click on this one, here order completed, right? Here you can't allow to pay the bill, okay, because the order will be completed, your status will be completed, right? Now here this one I am going to pay the bill. Okay, if you click on this one, automatically bill payment, this form will be generated here. Now here this is one, this is your price, this is your payment you are paid, this is a due, your new payment. Now I am going to enter the new payment 200. Now you will be able to see that here balance should be 0, right? Now click pay button. Now here automatically your status will be completed. Here it will be completed. Here this time also your print receipt will be displayed here, right? Your due payment is this, you are pay here, your due payment is 0, right? This is a simple system. How to make step by step I will teach. Okay, let's go to the project. I am using NetBeans. Now here I am going to create the new project. Go to the file, new project, Java application, next. Here if you check it, create main class, you have to uncheck it. Here you have to give the project name here, right? I am going to give the project name as mshop, just like name. I just give as mshop, right? Mobile shop. I just give the name like this. Project name, finish, right? Here your new project has been created, the name successfully, MS shop, right? This we have to close it. This is your new project, right? Only this is your new project. Now what I am going to do is here your project folder consists of two folders, source package and library. First I am going to add the library first, right? So go to the Google. Here I am going to add the connector. So MySQL connector for Java. You have to download the MySQL connector for Java, right? You have to download the appropriate connector. Okay, you have to download the in order to connect NetBeans and MySQL, right? You have to download this connector. Okay, if you search the link here, you will be able to see these links. So here just click on this one, right? If you click on this one, it's go to the website for download. So here you come down. Here this is the this is the connector you have to download. MySQL connector Java zip. Okay, you have to download the zip file as zip. Here, this one should be the button, download button. Hit this button. Now here, this is the download. Here you have to download. Here you no need to log in or sign up. You just click on this link. No thanks, just start my download. If you click, your download has been started. Here it will be started. I already download this connector. I no need to download again. So right, I am going to cancel it. Right. After download, you will be able to see the file. It's look like this. Here it will be look like this after you downloaded MySQL connector. It will be look like this. You have to extract them. Right click and you have to select extract all. Right. I already extract all. You will be able to see the file here. After extracted, you will be get this format, right? Folder format you will be getting, right? Right. After that, what I'm going to do is here, after download and extract, back to your project, library folder. This is a library folder. Right click, add jar folder. You have to browse it where the MySQL connector reside on your computer. So here it is reside on my F drive. This is the file. Open it. This should be our connector, right? So you hold on the control key down and you have to select both and open it. Right. After open, you will be check whether the file is added the library or not. Here click on this link. It's successfully added the library, right? You must do the task first. Okay, this is the important stuff in order to connect the MySQL database and Java, right? This is the must, right? After that, go to the source package folder. Inside the source package folder, you will be see the package, default package. So I am going to create the new package. Click on the default package, right click, new Java package. Here I am going to give the name as mshop. This is the package name which I give here. Click finish. Right, your new package has been created successfully here. Now inside the package I am going to create the project files. So select the package, right click, new JFrame form. Here I am going to create the project. So here I am going to create this, name it as this one also, project name I am going to mshop. I am going to give as mshop, right? Class name I am going to give as mshop, right? You can give any name. So here click finish. Right, this is your blank JFrame, right? You have to increase the size of that. Now I am going to design the stuff, right? Now first I am going to create the heading. So go to the palette on your right side. Here drag was label on the frame, right? Here select the label, right click, edit. Here you have to change the name as mobile repairing system. Mobile repairing system. After that, select the label, right click, properties, font. You have to change it as bold. You have to change the color as, size as 36. Right? I'm going to select as 36. You will be able to change the font if you want, right? So after that, I'm going to change the color. So right click, properties. So here don't change the background color, your foreground color. Foreground color mean you have to change the font color, right? I'm going to change as red. Click OK. Right, this is the stuff you have to do, right? This is a blank one. If you run the application on check, here this one check, this is successfully right. Now when the application is run on Java, it should be run at the center. That is the professional way. So select the frame, right click, properties, go to the tab code. Here there will be the option generate center. It is, you have to check it. Okay, it will be checked. You have to check this one. After this close, now you have to run it. It properly run at the center here, right? After that, what I'm going to do is here, I'm going to go to the palette again. I'm going to drag one panel on the JFrame here, right? Now here I'm going to increase the size of the panel. Now select the panel, right click, properties. I'm going to change the border style here, title border. You have to change the border as here as preparing information. You have to preparing information. Right, you have to give like this. You have to increase the font size. Okay, right, finish. After that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag the labels. Right here, first I'm going to, this one should be repair number. This one should be customer name. The phone number, customer phone number. This one should be device model. After that, we need another two labels. This one should be device SN. This one problem. Right, now here we have to select the all the labels. Hold on the control key down and select all the label. Right here, right click, properties. I'm going to increase the font size as bold with 12. Click OK. Right, after that I need to select this border, this one, right click, properties. I'm going to change the background as white. Right, now you'll be able to see here it's nice background. Now I'm going to drag another label here. This one should be repair number. This one should be auto increment part. Now here right click, you have to properties, you have to change the font size as this one, as I have to change it as 12 with bold. Change the font color, foreground color, because I am going to show the background, different background color. So here this one, right, foreground color, this one, right. I am going to show different. Okay, this is not show as red. Right, perfect. Right, after that what I am going to do is here I am going to drag the text boxes. So here go back below text field, you have to drag the text fields. To problem, I'm going to put one text span, because the problem is you have to type multiple lines, so we have to drag one text span. You have to arrange them like this. Right, perfectly done. Right, now what I am going to do is here I am going to drag another panel. This panel I am going to change the border style as billing information. So here we have to select the title, bill information. Change the 12 bit bold, click OK, close it. Right, now here we have to change the background color here as well. So background, right. After that we have to add the billing information here. First one should be repairing fee. This one should be pay amount. This is due. Right, this is a very, we have to change this one as, we have to change it as repair fee. Right. This one should be pay. This one should be due or balance. Due or balance you can give here. Right. After that we have to select this three stuff. Select, hold on the control key down and select these three labels. Right click, properties, foreground. You have to change the width bold 12. You have to change the font style 12, font size 12. Now here we have to align it properly. After that I'm going to drag the text field for each and every labels here. Right. Right. Here repair, this repair fee. Another one we need for the status. We forgot this one, status. So we need, here we need one, sorry, here status. Here we need a combo box for that. This one, select, right click, properties, here model, go to the model property here. You have to remove them, select all, backspace to remove them. Here we have to select type as active and completed. Right, there will be two choices, active and completed. Right, okay. Right. After that all the stuff are completed. Now the final thing is we need a JTable on below. So here the table, you have to drag the table here. So here just right, that increase the form size like this. So you have to easy, you drag one JTable. Right. Right, now here we have to give the column names here properly. Right, here first one should be here, select the table, right click, table content, go to the rows. We have to delete this default rows, no need them. Right, after that go to the columns tab. Here we have to type the columns name which you need. First one should be, we need repair number. Repair number, we have to select the data type as integer. Second one should be customer. This one should be string. Third one should be model. Model should be string. This one should be SN, string. After that you have to write the price. This one should be integer. After that pay. This one should be pay amount, you have to select as integer. After that due, you have to select as integer. Final one should be status, you have to select as this one as a we have to string a customer, this one as a string, right. This is the field we require, right. Now close it. Now your field will be added here, right here. This is your field, right. Successfully designed here. Now I am going to add two buttons. Here we add two buttons. This one should be print. Another one should be cancel. Now here this is the two fields we, right. Here also we have to change the font size as with bold 12. This one also select, right click, properties, font we have to bold with 12, click OK, close it, right. That's the stuff we have it, right. Now let's run the application. Here this is a simple one, right. I designed the form successfully. Now do the codes part, right. Now let's close the project. Now I'm going to change the name of the text boxes. So the first one, this should be label. I'm going to select change variable. Here I'm going to give the name as txt r number. R number means repair number. So you have to give the number. This one should be, we have to edit text, we have to remove the one, select change variable txt cast name, select this one, right click, edit text, backspace to remove them, change variable txt phone, this one select, right click, change variable txt model, edit, backspace to remove the default text, select, right click, edit text to backspace to remove the default text. Here we have to change this one as a txt sn number, right, sn. This one change variable txt prop problem. This one txt fee. Edit text, remove txt pay, right click, edit text, backspace to remove them. This one select, right click, change variable. This one we have to change this one as a txt div, right. Right click, edit text, remove the text, default text. That's it. That's the thing we have to do, right. The simple form. Okay, now we gave all the names. Now here we didn't give the name. Right click, change text, txt status, right. That's it. That's the stuff you have to do, right. Now what I am going to do is here, if you run the application, you can see this is your empty one. Now you have to fill the form and add the record. Record should be added in the database table. Now let's back to our database. Here go to the localhost, right. If you are not installed the exam server, you must install the exam server in your machine. After that you have to type localhost. You are getting the dashboard look like this. This is MySQL. Click on PHP My Admin. Here this is the database available. Now what I am going to do is here I am going to create the new database. New. Here I am going to create the database name as mshop. This is a database name. I am going to give. Click create. Here we have to specify how many columns we needed. Here we have to 10 columns, and we have to give the table name as repair, right. Name should be table name should be repair. Repair table consists of 10 columns. Click go, right. Here I am going to here we have to give first one should be repair number. So we have to repair repair number should be varchar 255 characters. We have to select this one as a primary, right? This is not auto incremented. Okay, so this one customer name, cust name, second one should be customer name, this should be varchar, third one should be phone number, int 11 length. After that, model, d model, device model, this one should be varchar. After that, sn number, right? We just like type as sn, we have int, this one should be problem, prob, prob mean problem, so varchar characters. After that, repair fee, so here we have to select as fee, int. After that, pay amount. After that, due payment. After that, status, varchar, right? This is the columns you have to create it in your table, right? This is the database columns, right? After that, you have to click save, right? Your table has been created successfully. Your database name is shop. Inside the database you have a table repair, right? Now let's back to our project. Now first step, what I am going to do is here I am going to generate the auto incremented number here, right? That's the code I am going to write first, right? Now let's go to the source here. Now I am in the view of design, select source. Here this is the initialization, this is the constructor of this class. After here we have to create the connection object, connection con, the object I have created. After that, we have to create a prepare statement, prepared statement, pst, right? Now here we have to import the classes, import for Java connection, this one. After that, we have to import the prepare state, not this, right? Prepare statement for java.xml prepare statement, right? You have to import these two first, right? After that, what I am going to do is I am going to create the function which is a public void. This one should be the connection, right? We have to establish the database connection here, right? Now here first what I am going to write is here class dot for name. Here we have to write the driver, MySQL driver, com dot MySQL dot jdbc dot driver. You have to write like this, simply you have to write like this. After that, we have to write another thing is connection con equal, you already created the connection object here, you have to get it here, equal driver manager dot get connection. Here you have to write as a connection here, so jdbc, you have to provide the localhost path here, jdbc mysql. Here we have to write mysql, you have to write here is mysql, you have to write localhost. Here you have to give the database name here. What is the database name? mshop, right? This is the localhost, your database is inside the localhost here, right? Here the default username and password you have to give here. The default MySQL username is root, password should be blank. Okay, you have to give here, right? Okay, this is stuff you have to give, right? This only thing we have to do here. If you have changed the password, any password you have to give on MySQL server, you will be provided here. Okay, the default username and password will be MySQL server, username should be root, password should be blank. So I set like this. Now here this not should be error, Here you have to right click, surround out the statement with try. This one we have to select this, control X to cut off, control V to paste here. Right here you right click, this one should be catch. Now your error go away. Right, this is how you have to establish the database connection. Okay, this function you have to call. Right, now what I am going to do is here, after that I am going to create, first thing is auto incremented part. First up we have to generate the auto number generated here, repair number. So go to the source. Here we have to write the function public void auto id. Right, first I am copy this connection function, paste it, control V to paste it here. So this, not this, or paste the connection. Right, after that what I am going to do is I am going to write the statement class, statement s equal con dot create statement. Right, it show the error look like this. Here select this one, you have to import the import for Java SQL statement, this one. After that it's getting error, you select this one, you have to select the surrounded the statement with try catch. You have to select the option. Now the error go away. Right, now this is the things you have to do. You have to, this connection also you have to copy this one. Right, control X to cut off, control V to paste here. Right, that's stuff you have to do. Right, here what I am going to do is, after that I am going to write the result set. Result set, create the object rs equal, we have to write this s dot execute query, we have to write the query. So select, we have to write max, what's the number we have to auto increment at, this one, repair number. So we have to write repair number from which table, repair table. Right, this is stuff you have to do. After that we have to write rs dot next. What the problem is, here we have to generate the class, add this one. Right, after that rs dot next. Right, this is if we have to do. After that we have to write rs dot get string. We have to write get string. We have to, here we have to write the things max. So we have to write the repair number, this same thing, control C to copy this one, select this one, control C to copy, control V to paste here. Right, that's the stuff we have to do. Right, after that what I am going to do is here, I am going to the same thing here to copy, you have to write if, inside the bracket we have to paste it here, paste it here. We have to, this one we no needed, here we have to write this one, sorry, not this one we no needed the, right, here we have to null, if it is null, there is no number, for the first time what I am going to do is here, you have to write here is, it is starting from the number should be, what is the text num, this label txt number. So it is on txt number dot setx txt number. Why was it's not working? txtr number, sorry, txtr number dot, we have to write setx, we have to write here is repair number re001 is starting from re001. Right, number should be starting, if it is null, if it is, there is no number, when you load the application first time there will be value, there is no value, so it's starting from re001. Right, after that if the values you already added, go to the else. Here we have to write is, we have to create long id equal, here long dot pass long. Here you have to write the things. The same thing you have to write here. You have to copy this until this one. You have to copy this one. Control X, cut off. Sorry, copy. You have to paste it here. Paste it here. Right. You have to paste it here. Right. Okay. After that, dot substring. Here we have to ask 2 comma. You have the same thing. Again the same thing. You have to paste it here. Ctrl C to copy. Ctrl V to paste here. Paste here. Dot length. Now here we have to close the bracket. Here one more bracket you have to close. Right. That's the stuff you have to write. Okay. After that, what I am going to do is here ID plus plus. Right. If the ID is there, it will be incremented. ID plus plus means it will be incremented. This field, it should be incremented. Right. That's the stuff we give. Right. After that, what I am going to do is here to write txt r number dot setx. Here we have to write re field plus string dot format. You have to write here is 03D. Here we have to pass the ID here. Right, that's the stuff we have to write. The thing we have to call it, Ctrl C to copy this function. We have to call it when the form is loaded here. After the initialization component, you have to paste it. Now here, paste it. Here we have to paste the function. Right. Now let's run the application, check whether it's working fine or not. Here it's working fine. It's working fine. After increment the number, we will be fill all the details and click print. All the details should be added in the database. At the same time, print receipt will be released. Okay, let's do the task. So close the project. Now let's go to the source. This one. Here I am going to create another function. I'm going to create another function. This function I am going to create as save. Public void save. Right. Now what I am going to do is here first time I am going to create the variables for equal into the relevant text boxes. Right. First one should be string repair number equal. We have to write txt r number dot get text. After that, we have to write this one string cast name. So equal txt name dot gettext. No, txt cast name dot gettext. Right. After that, what's the another things? Phone number, and this one should be phone txt phone. This one should be model. Right. String phone equal txt phone dot gettext. After that, we have to write string model. We have to write here is txt model dot gettext. Txt model dot gettext. After that, we have to write as a sn txt sn this one and txt problem. Right. This one should be string. Here we have to write txt string sn equal txt sn dot gettext. this one. After that, string problem, mobile problem variable equal txt prob dot gettext. Right, this is the text box name we assign to the variables, these variables. Right, now here this is the variables we have to create. Repair fee. Right, now here we have to create another variables, string fee equal txt fee dot gettext. Right, after that, string pay equal txt pay dot gettext. After that, string after pay due txt due equal txt due dot gettext. Right, finally we have to write string status equal txt status dot gettext. Not gettext, this one get selected item, because this is the combo box to string. Right, I successfully assign the text boxes to relevant variables. Right, now let's go here. I'm going to this function, connection function. We have to make the connection for here. Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Right, after that we have to write the query for insert the record. So con, we have to create the object con. We already this con object, let's get it here, equal sorry, not con, here we write as a prepare statement, pst. We prepare statement we already created here, it is used to insert the record. So pst equal con dot prepare statement, select the list prepare statement here. Here we have to write here is you have to write the insert code here. Right, insert into which table you are going to insert the record. Repair is a table name. You have to specify the values here, specify the table column names here. First one should be repair number. After that you get the size like this, you easily get the column names here. Right, so here cust name, easily write here cust name. After that phone number. After that D model. After that SN problem. Problem prob, not a problem, prob. What you type on the database, the same name you have to give here, otherwise it won't add the records. Right, after that prob. After that fee pay due comma status. Right, this is the column names. Okay, how many columns available? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Right, success. After that values. Right, now here you have to set the question marks for 10th. Right, this is a prepare statement. 1 2 right, 10th question mark are there. 3 6 right, 10. After that you have to end the statement. Right, here it show the error. It's not an error. You select this one, it asks to add the try and catch block. Right, simple. After that we have to write the prepare statement to, we have to write pst dot set string, sorry, pst dot set string. you have to write here. First one should be repair number 1. This one you have to Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Sorry, this one Control C to copy, this one Control V to paste here. Right. After that, the same thing you have to copy, Control paste. Right. Now here we have to change the position. Second one should be cust name. This one should be cust name. Third one should be phone number. Fourth one model. This one should be SN. After the SN, sixth one should be M problem. After that, fee. Seven one should be fee. This one should be pay. 8 one should be fee. This one should be due. Final one should be Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. This one should be 10th status. Right, that's the thing. These are the fields. Right, this all the stuff go to the relevant question marks and set into the particular columns and add the records into the database. Now here what I'm going to do is here finally we have to write this one, execute update. If you call this function, it is added in your database table, right? From here, after that you have to write the message. You have to write j option pan dot show message dialog. This here we have to write this one here is you have to write here is repair record edit. You have to write record edit. Edit, right. Right, that's the stuff you have to write. After that, what I'm going to do is here I'm going to clear all the text box as well. So we have to write this one. First one should be this one. Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Dot setx. You have to clear like this. Second one should be the same thing. You have to paste it. Right here, this one should be txt cust name. Cust name, phone, txt model, txt sn, txt sn. After that, txt prob, txt fee, txt fee. After that, txt pay, due. Final stuff is Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. You have to write here is txt status. Status should be, we have to write not set text. This one should be the combo box. So get set selected item, set selected item, selected index, not item. Selected index. Right, this stuff you have to do. After that you have to write txt cust name dot, you have to write a request focus. Right, that's the stuff you have to go. Right, that's the thing you have to do. Right, after add the records into the database. All the stuff are clear. You have to auto ID, we have to set here. It is automatically, it is refreshed, right? Okay, now let's run the program and check. Right now here what I'm going to do is here we have the save function, control C to copy. We have to call it in this button, right click, event, action perform, we have to call it here. Right, write the function. Right, you have to write the function separately and you have to call the function here. Okay, it's easy way to write the program. Right, if you write inside the button there will be some problems, so you have to write separate function. Right, okay, so we have to write two functions here. One is a save, another one is a print. Right, so that I have wrote separate functions. Save. Right, now here, now let's run the application. We have to write Peter, phone number something, model, no, we have to write Samsung, we have to write SN, number, problem, water, fee, we have to write 2000, pay 1000. Here we have to, I will tell you how to calculate the due later on. So here we have to do, I just enter it here, activate it, we just click print. Right, record added. Right, record is working successfully here, it's working successfully. Now let's go to the database and check it. It's working successfully here, it's working successfully. Right, now let's go to the project. After the record, it should show on the J table. So let's see how to do the task. Now what I'm going to do is here, go to the source. I'm going to write the separate function. Public void table data. Right, here first what I'm going to do is here, first I'm going to connection function we have to write. Okay, the connection function, this one. Okay, this is the database established, the database connection here. So I give the connection here in this function. So here what I'm going to write is, I'm going to write the prepare statement, pst equal con dot prepare statement. Here we have to write as a select all from, you have to write which table, repair table. Here it's select the try catch here. Right, after that what I'm going to do is here, I'm going to write the result set rs equal, get a pst dot execute query. After that you have to write result set metadata. Here to write rsd equal, you have to write rs dot get metadata. You have to, what is the data, problem is data. Right, now here we have to, this namespace you have to import the namespace. Right, after that what I'm going to do is here, I'm going to write create the variable here, int c, get the variable. So here c equal, you have to write rsd dot get column count. Right, after that we have to write the default data model. This is a default table model, dft equal, you have to write the same thing, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here, write the bracket JTable dot get model. So sorry, JTable1. JTable1 mean this one. Right click, change variable, you can see the name JTable1, right? We have to display the data there. So dot get model, get model. This one, right? After that we have to write this one, this dft dot set. Here we have to import the class. So df dot set row count 0, right? After that we have to write the while loop, while rs dot next. We have to write as a, we have to write, create the vector class, vector v2 equal new vector. You have to write a for loop inside there. Now you have to write, import the vector class. Now you have to write a for loop for int I equal 1 comma I less than or equal 0 I plus plus. Here we have to write v2 dot add. Here we have to write rs dot, here sorry, rs dot get string. You have to write, first one should be now here I am going to, let's back to the browser. First one should be repair number, so we have to write here is repair number, first one. So back to the project, repair number, right? We have to copy this one, Control C to copy. Right, now here, right here, after that what I am going to do, second one should be customer. So we have to, second row should be customer, cost name, right? You have to write like this. Third one should be model SN price, right? So here what you wrote here, M model SN price, M model, sorry, what's the model, D model SN, D model, this one should be SN. After that price, this one should be pay. After that final one should be due. We have another field also, that is a status, right? This is how we have to show the table database, database table. So finally we have to call them. So this one, the dft, this one, this model. So we have to write dft dot add row. You have to call this one v2. That's it. That's the stuff you have to do. Finally we have to, this one, this function, Control C to copy. You have to paste it the initialization component. Okay, when the form is loaded, this function should be load. Sorry, load. So here we have to write like this. Okay, perfectly done. Right, when the form is loaded, auto number should be auto generated and table loaded. Right, now let's run the program and check whether it's working fine or not. Here what happened, it's not working. Column price not found, right? Column price not found. This is a column, price not found. Why the problem? SN price. Let's go here. Here we have to the column name I'm going to give as a fee, repair fee. I'm going to their price. That's a problem, right? Here column name I have to give as a price, so that's a problem, right? Here price, the database I saved the column name which is a fee. That's a problem. So here I wrote two times pay, right? Now let's check whether it's working fine or not. Fee paid status, right? Now let's run. Now it's working fine, right? This is the repair number, customer name, model, SN number, price. This is a pay. This is a repair price. This is a repair fee. Okay, let me change this one as a fee. Repair fee. Right click. Table contents, columns. This one should be. We have to change as a fee. Done. Repair fee. So we easily identify the names, right? Repair fee, right? Now let's check. Now it's working fine, right? It's working fine. Now what I'm going to do is here, after the record, you have to call this function. After record is added, we have to call this function as well, right? After the record, table should be refreshed, right? That's stuff you have to do, right? Now let's add the another record. Here you have to write John, phone number, something like that. Model, you have to write this one as a Nokia. SN number, you have to write. Problem, and we have to write as some problem. Water damaged, 4,000, pay 1,000, remaining 3,000. You have to activate, click record added. Now here it will be generated successfully. Okay, it's working successfully here. After this one, cursor, all the fields should be clear and cursor will be focused on the custom table, this customer name, right? Success. After that, we will be calculate this one. Which one? We have to calculate if you pay the amount, the due should be display itself, right? So that's the stuff you have to do. So what I'm going to do is here, we have to select the pay text box, this one, right click, event, event, we have to go to the key, not key pressed, you have to select the event as key released, right? Here what I am going to do is here, you have to write like this, int, this is a int, you have to do the calculation, so you have to write int, what is the name of this one, txt fee, this one should be txt pay, right? Amount should be displayed txt due, right? You have to identify the text box name. After that you have to write txt first and txt pay, so txt first one should be txt fee, txt fee equal t, you have to write txt fee dot getText. You notice that the error should be there, so here don't go here, you have to correct it here. Integer, you have to convert them, integer dot pass int, you have to convert like this. Now the error go away. The same thing you have to control C to copy, control V to paste here. This one should be pay, here you have to write as pay, txt pay. Now what I am going to do is here, I am going to create another variable, int dot equal, we have to, so this is a repair amount, this is a pay amount, right? So fee minus pay, right? Get the total, okay, and you have to assign to the variable dot. You have to display the text box is due. So final total will be display the text box. You have to give here due text due dot set text. You have to give string dot value of this one, value of you have to this one, you have to simply you have to give here, come here. That's the stuff you have to do, right? Now let's check whether it's working fine or not. Now you just here I'm going to enter the here. Let's imagine 1000. You have to write, you have to pay here 5000, remaining price will be 5000. Okay, it's automatically display the price here, right? When you enter the fee, right? If you have 50 here, it's automatically entered here. It is 5 here. It's simply, if you enter, it's automatically calculate the due here, payment here. This is how you have to calculate the due amount, right? The simple stuff you have to do, right? After that, let me see how to do the printing stuff. After that, I'm going to create the print receipt. So go to my project. Inside the project, we have a package aim shop. Here I'm going to right click the package, a new J frame form. Here I'm going to give this one as a print. Finish. Right. This is your print form. Now I'm going to give the size. Simply here to like this. Simple size I'm going to give like this. Right. The size of the form. Now what I'm going to do is here I'm going to go to the palette. Here get one text field and drag here on the frame. You have to, this is a text, not a text field. We have to, instead of the text field, we have to get it the text pan. The text pan, right? Now you have to set it this, right, like this, right? Now this is your print form, right? Now here what I'm going to do is now here, once you enter all the details and click print, it should be printed, and here the print receipt should be displayed here, right? As I saw the demo, right? Now here what I'm going to do is here, go to the mshop.java, go to source. I'm going to write another function. I'm going to give the another function. You have to write here, I'm going to write the function. You have to remove the extra spaces, right? Public void print, right here. So we have to write inside the function first string repair number equal txt r number dot getText. Right. What I did is, what is the number here, it will be taken. After that, copy, control C to copy, control V to paste, right? After that we have to take the model. It should be important stuff, model here, txt model. What is the model available? It should be assigned to this variable. What is the number available? It is assigned to this variable, right? Now after that we need a SN, this one SN number, so that is the required part. So txt SN. After that we need a price, repair fee, pay, due, right here. After that repair txt fee, this one should be fee. This one should be model. Repair model SN number, so no, this field we remove that. After that we have to write as a string pay equal txt pay dot getText. After that string due equal txt due dot getText, right? text box values we assigned to the variable successfully. Now we have to send into these values. I am going to send into the print page for print. So how to send the value one page to another? Here you have to write new, which page you are going to send, print page. You have to give the name properly, this print page. Here you have to write like this, print. What are the things you are going to pass there? This one, this variable. After that, this variable. Control C to copy, Control V to paste. This one and this one, this and this, and finally this div. Right, these are the values we are passing to which page? This print page. Dot set variable dot, here the problem, it's it is not coming here. You have to dot okay, we have to click on this one. It will be able to create it here. Right, now dot set visible true. Right, that's the stuff you have to do. Right, now the same thing, you notice that go to the print page, it will be created automatically, because when you created this stuff, you notice that there should be the error here appeared. You just click on that one, it automatically create that what are the values you entered here, it will be automatically created here on that page, print page. Right, it's automatically created on the print page. Now what I am going to do is here I am going to sending the value, these what are the values available in this text box, we are sending to this page. We are retrieving that values here. So here what I am going to do is here we have to create the variables here, string repair number, you have a different one, you have to give rip number, we have to give the string, get the variable string, you have to give this one as a mod, this one should be string mod, this one should be string sn number, this one string mobile fee m fee, this one mobile m, we just create like this. Right, after that you have to create this one as string mpay string mdue. Right, we have created the like this variable like this. Now what I am going to do is here we have to remove that one. So we no need remove, we have to remove this throw part here. We no need this one throw, we no need this one. All the values what you are sending the values, it automatically it should the argument will be set at here. You have to here put it as a public access specifier, you have to set it as a public here. Right, now what I am going to do is here the things we are set into these variables. So what I am going to write is this dot repair number, this dot repair number, this one, this is a class level equal into, we are set into this, what are the values you are coming here, we are sending the values, these values, it is coming this page here as argument, you are get it here in this page. So you have to write like this, same thing, you have to Control C to copy, Control V to paste here, simply you have to write. Right, now here this one model, so mod sn, this sn fee, this fee, this pay, this due, the same thing, pay, due. Right, here I gave the different one because if you create same variable above, it's difficult to identify, so that you have to give the different name here, right? Here M mean mobile, SN mobile fee, M pay mean mobile pay, so I have put like this, right? I successfully assign everything. Model, now repair number, model, SN, fee, pay, div, right? Now what I'm going to do is here, I'm going to create this one. We have to right click this text span. We have to give the name as we have to change variable txt print. We have to give as txt print text span, right? Now here what I'm going to do is, you have to write inside this function, okay, the argument function we have to write, okay. Here we have to write txt print dot setx we have to write again txt print dot gettext plus we have to write a simple decoration like this, sorry, at the top, right? After that what I'm going to do is here, we have to next line, so /n for the next line, the text should be there. So again we have to copy this one, Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste here. It's very simple. Here we have to write the name of the shop, so I'm going to write M shop. This is the name of the shop, M shop asterisk. Alright. After that we have to Ctrl C to copy the same thing, Ctrl V to paste, and here we have to remove them. Only we have to keep next line, right? We need a space, okay, next line, so we have to blank, right? After that we have to go to the same thing. We have to copy this one, Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste here. Here what I'm going to do is here plus, here we have to write space, simple space. After that you have to write here we have to write the repair number, so you have to write repair number, so number plus we have to set it as a this one, this repair number. What is the repair number coming here? You have to put it here, right? So which this repair number you have to put this one. You have to Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste here, right? The stuff you have to write this one, okay, not this one. What are the values coming here? We are assigned to this variable, so that you have to get it here, right? After that what I am going to, we have to Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste below, right? Here second one is a mod, this one, third one is a M as an SN number, right? After that what I am going to do is here same thing, Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste below. Here we have to here we have to cut off this line, this one we need a space, so Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste here, we need a space after the data. So we have to write the prices. Price means repair fee, pay, due, all stuff you have to write below. So in between these two we need a space, so that I have put one in. So after that Ctrl C to copy this one lines, Ctrl V to paste below. Here what I am going to do is here I am going to write repair fee, this one should be pay. After that here we have to give this one as a due. After that we have to set into this variable here, so here this one fee, Ctrl V to paste here, Ctrl C to copy this, sorry, this not this one, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Right, all the values we have set. Right, after that what I'm going to do is here the same thing, asterisk we have to get below. So you have to Control C to copy, Control V to paste below here. After that we need another one. Finally we have to again third one. Here we have to write simply thank you, come again. You have to write like this, simply thank you, come again. Right, this is a simple one you have to write. Okay, now let's check whether it's working fine or not. So before you have to print, select this text pan, right click, properties. You have to set the font as not this one. The professional font is a professional one is a mono type, something like this. So you have to find M. This one here, mono space, this one. This is a professional for the printer. Mono here, select as bold, give the color something 12 or 10. Let's give as a 12, click. Right, now let's check whether it's working fine or not. Now let's start. Here I'm going to enter the details. Customer details, Raja, phone number, give something like that, device Sony. Right, here we have to device and number like that. Problem, I just write some problem. Here we have to repair fee, I'm going to give 1000, pay 800. Okay, now this is a due, so activate. Right now okay, now I have forgot one thing. This function, Control C to copy, when you click this print button we have to put this function as well. Okay, first we have to save the record. First we have to display the print, after that save the record. After that what I'm going to do is here, go to the print.java page. Here you have to do another one thing. Here is when you click print button, the print function will be work. So go to the print page. Here these are the values should be shown on the print page. So what I'm going to do is here, the initialization components, Control C to copy this one, we have to paste it here. Right, so when the form is loaded, this all the values should be loaded if you call this value, if you call this function. Right, okay, you have to write like this. Okay, now let's run the program and check. Now here I'm going to write the values Raja, phone number, model number Sony, SN number, something like that, problem, some problem, you just like this. Now here we have to repair, pay, due, status active. If you click print button, here you notice that here record is added. You can click, notice that here this one should be the print. You can see the print page, nice print page you will be able to see. Right, this one should be a repair number, and this one should be. So here I have some problem, we have to give some spaces here, that's why it's so like this. Here we have to write like this, you have to use some spaces, that's why it show here. Right, repair number, this one should be the model number, this is the SN number, so write like this, SN number. Now you will be able to see what happened. Right, okay, now I hope it worked fine. Now let's check, it's a repair fee. Right, you have to put like this. Right, okay, now here the thing is the middle, at the middle. Right, now let's check. I am going to set Ravi, phone number, device something Nokia, SN number, problem, repair fee, pay, activate. Now you click print. Here you will be recorded it. Now you will be able to see the check the records. Now it will be differently, it show like this. Okay, the simple form you will be able to get here. This one should be a simple receipt, you will be able to get it. Okay, you have to design properly this one. Okay, here the spaces, all the stuff you have to arrange in the coding. Okay, I have more time to, if I do like that, I need more time to complete that video, so that you have to arrange them. Okay, if you have any here, you have to arrange these spaces, all the spaces you have to arrange them. Okay, after that, another important stuff is when the frame is loaded. Here I just click on the frame, not this text span. You have to click on the JFrame, right click, code. Here I have to set as a generate center, so the print page will be display at the center. Okay, that's how it's work, right? I hope you guys understood the tutorial well. In my next tutorial I will be teaching on this part. Okay, when you select this record, when the customer willing to pay the bill, the due amount, how to pay, right? All the stuff we will be discussing my mobile repairing system part 2 tutorial. If you have any doubt, you can ask me anytime. If you like my channel, please subscribe me, like me. Thank you for watching. Hi friends, welcome to Tutusfunny channel. Let me continue our lessons. Now what I am going to do is, here I am going to design the form of bill payment. So select the package, right click, new, JFrame form. Here I am going to give the name as bill, right? It's a page. So now here we have to, here going to design the form. Right here I am going to drag one panel. This one should be, we have to change the color as, right click, properties, background color white. Right, now here I'm going to drag one label. This one I name it as bill payment. Right, this one bill payment. Now right click, properties, font. I'm going to increase the size of the font. To increase the size of the font like this, right? Bill payment. Right click, change the color as, foreground color as this one. Right, after that what I am going to do is, here I am going to drag the remaining stuff. Right, this one should be price, this one should be pay, this one should be due. Right, right, after that what I am going to do is, here I am going to get labels, drag on the form like this. Here, right, this one we have to select all the stuff, hold on the control key down, and we have to select all the labels like this. You have to select all the labels, hold on the control key down and select all the labels, and right click, properties. We have to change the font size as bold with 12. Click OK. Right, now you will be able to change like this. Now after that I am going to drag another label. We have to change this color as well. Right, now we need here as well. Right, here this one should be new pay, new payment. This one should be your balance. balance amount is a balance. Right, that's stuff. This three I am going to select, hold on to control key down, and properties, font, you have to change the bold with 12. That's it. We have to arrange them. Right, now what I'm going to do is here, I'm going to put one button for pay. I'm going to put one button, this one, you have to drag on here, right, just like this. Simply you have to like this. Right, here we have to align like this. This one you have to edit pay bill. Right, this one, right click, properties, change the font size as bold with 12, 14. Okay, 14 will select 14. Right, as we have to get the nice look bill here. Now what I'm going to do is here, I go back to my mshop.java, this page. Here when you select the record, you will be, that particular row will be passing into this page. Right, so here what I'm going to do is here, select the JTable, right click, event, key event, you have to mouse click here, this one, mouse clicked. Right, here we have to write it. Here is, first we have to write default table model d1, create the object d1, simply copy paste it. Here we have to write j table 1 dot get model. Right, this one, the stuff you have to do. After that what I'm going to do is here, I'm going to write the int selected index. Let's create the variable integer variable selected index. So you have to write as here as j table 1 dot get selected row. Right, now here what I'm going to do is here, I'm going to write another validation. I'm going to write the validation here. What the validation mean? You have to write a string status. If the status equal to d1 dot get value at, here we have to write this selected index, control C to copy, control V to paste here. Here have to write the position. So here what's the position of the this one, the JTable data starting from 0 position. So 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 position. So you have to write here as 7 position. We take the data of status, right? You have to take the data as status. Now here what is the error? Right, here dot toString, you have to write a toString method. Right, now here I'm going to do the validation. If status dot equal, press equal, the status is that equal completed. So if the status is completed, we have to show the message as j option pan dot show message dialog. This we have to message as order completed. Order completed, right? Else, otherwise else you have to write here is else we have to pass the data. So what are the data we have to pass? First string repair number equal this is the 0 position of that. So here you have to write like this. D, the same thing, you have to copy, Control C to copy, Control V to paste. D mean this data model object D, get at selected index. 0 position mean this 0 position mean number, right? After that we have to copy, paste it here. This one should be model, second one should be model position of 0 1 2, 0 1 2. So this one should be 2. We no need customer name, so this is a bill, so customer no need. 2. After that we have to another of SN number, this one should be needed, this one should be 3, this one 3, 0 1 2 3. Okay, you have to understand that always J table starting from 0 position. This one should be 0, customer 1, this 2, this 3. After that fee, this one should be position of 4. After that pay, position of 6, fee position of 0 1 2 3 4. This one pay 5, div 6, final one should be here. We have that's the thing you have to, we no need another stuff. Status we no need it, right? This is the data we have to pass into that particular page, right? Okay, if the status is completed, the order completed message should be displayed, otherwise it is passing to the bill, right? Look like this, right? Passing to which page? It is passing to new bill. This is the page we have to pass the things. Bill, we have to write the argument repair number, comma model, comma SN, comma fee, comma pay, comma due. This is the record have to pass into that page, right? After that set, after that we have to get the message here. This one error, right click, you have to select this one. If you select this one, it's automatically created the stuff. Select this one, so you have to notice that what happened. So sorry, not this, right here. Dot set visible true, right? Now here you will be, if you select this one, you notice that it's automatically create this variables in this page, right? That's the stuff you have to do. After that what I'm going to do is here, right? That's the stuff you have to do. After that here we have to receiving the value from the that page. That value we are receiving to this page. Now here we have to remove the stuff, this no needed, right? Here first step what I'm going to do is here you have to, this is public method, we have to write as public. After that we have this public constructor, you have to write here is this initialization component, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. After that what I'm going to do is here we have to create the variables. So we have to create the variables as the same variable. We have to go to the print page, the same variable you have to Control C to copy, Control V to paste this page as well. The same thing you have to paste it here. Instead of writing again by again, you just copy the same variable. You have to, we have to write it here, the same variable you have to write this page. So you have to get it here. So you have to write out to assign dot this repair number equal into this repair number. After that Control C to copy, Control V to paste here, right? Now here second one should be this one, third one should be this one, fourth one should be this one, fifth one should be this one should be this, right? These are the values, right? We are retrieving from this page, right? Now we have to set into this here model, Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste here, SN fee pay, Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste here, due, Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste here, right? We are setting to this page successfully, right? This page successfully. Now here what I'm going to do is here we have to set into the relevant text box and the labels for that values. So what I'm going to do is here, this one you have to right click, change variable txt price. This one should be txt price. This one should be right click, change variable txt pay. This one should be txt due, right? Txt due, that's the thing, we have to pass it here, right? These are due payment, right? Okay, now what I'm going to do is here I'm going to txt1 should be txt only. These three records we will be passing. So here we have to write here is txt price dot setx fee. This one should be fee, so we have to select as this one as a fee. You have to change this one as a fee. Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste here. Alright, this one should be txt pay. This one should be txt this text due, right? So due, right? This is the text box name. We have to assign to this one. Ctrl C to copy this fee. This one should be Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste here, this one, right? Now what I'm going to do is here, when the form is loaded, this one should be loaded. So here what I'm going to do is here, when the form is, select this frame, right click, properties, you have to go to the code tab, generated center, right? Now let's check whether it's working fine or not. Click on this one here, simply display the fee here. You will be noticed that 400 repairing fee, you pay only 1000. Your due will be this one. Here you have a new pay amount will be here show. You have to pay the new amount. So here what I'm going to do is here I'm going to drag one text field here for pay the new pay. Okay, drag the new pay right here at like this, right? Now here what I'm going to right click, edit, you have to erase, right? That's the stuff we have to write. You align the bill like this, right? The stuff we have to write, new pay, right? This is a balance, right? Now this one you have to right click, change variable txt pay, new pay, end pay means new pay, right? That's the stuff you have to write. Now here what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the validation here, right click, event key released. Here what I'm going to write is here we have to set first int this one should be due, txt due. So int due, and get the variable due. So txt due dot getText. Here we have to write another variable, so you have to write this one So to convert them as an integer, teacher dot pass. So the same thing, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. This one should be this one, new pay, npay for me, new pay. So here also npay, right? So I'm going to int dot equal div minus np. You have to do the calculation. After that we have to display the result at this balance label. So this one txt bal, right? You have to do txt bal dot setx set text. You have to write string dot value of, you have to call this results. That's the stuff you have to do, right? Now let's run the program and check what happened. Now here I'm going to select this record. So here I'm going to here should be 0. It's automatically calculated, right? Now if you pay, its record should be updated, and the same time your bill should be displayed here, right? So let's see how to do the task. When you click pay bill, bill should be generated. So we no need to design the bill again. We already designed the bill. Okay. So here the same print.java. This we have to copy this one. Copy and select the package. msharp, right click and paste. Refactor copy. Right. You have to get the copy of the same copy of the page, and we have to here you have to change the name. I just change the name as print bill like this. Okay. So here we have to refactor. Right. I have created another bill because this is the print bill .java. Right. Here what I am going to do is here other stuff are same, design also the same. We have to modify something here. A couple of changes we have to make. So let's back to our page build.java, this Java, back to our page. So here these are the value we have to send into which page? Print bill.java. Okay, we have to send only due payment, new payment and balance, right? Those are the value along with the customer details, right? So what I am going to do is here go to the source. I'm going to separately write the function public void print, right? We have to write the function, right? Now here you have to specify what are the value you are going to pass into the print bill.java page. Now here we have to write what are the value we have sending into this print bill.java page. So here these are the values we are sending, repair number. So we have to create the variable string m. We have to create the variable like this. Don't give the same name of created variable. You have to create a different one. Repair number equal this one. Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Right. After that, this one Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. This one model number, Control C model. Paste it here. We have to write here as m1, right? Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Here msn, this variable we have to send it here. Here we have to write like this. After that we have to sending into the fee pay due. These values we no needed. I am going to print only for the due. So due we needed. So we have to copy this one, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. This one should be due, m due, only due, right? That's the stuff we have to write here, right? After that what I am going to do is here here we have to this one m due, right? After that what I am going to do is here your new payment and balance. What is the new payment? Txt pay and this one txt bal, right? So what are the value in display on this here you have to send into that page. So here we have to get the value. So here we have to string new pay npay equal txt npay dot gettext, right? After that we have to write another one is why it's wrong, right here we have to write right. After the same thing you have to control C to copy, control V to paste here bal we have to txt bal, right? The simple, right? These are the values we are sending to which page? Print build.java. So you have to write these are the value we are sending to which page? Print build.java page. So we have to write new print build. Here we have to, what are the value we are going to sending? This one, control C to copy, control V to paste. After that second one, third one, after that this, after that this one, after that balance this one. These are the value we are going to send it, right? Dot set visible true, we have to make it set visible true, right? That's the stuff we have to do, right? So it's sending to which page? Print build.java page, right? Here we already we copy this page from print.java, so you have to retrieving in this constructor. So what I am going to do is here we have to this one we have to remove this one remove it. Now here we have to create the variables here. So first we have to create the variables here as first one should be string repair number rp number equal into rp number. Okay, after that what are the values we are here? This one, second one is a model that create the variable what you are passing here. Third one should be mobile SN number. After that we have to write mobile div. After that string npay, right? This one. After that string balance bal, right? These are the values, right? So here we are sending the values, these values we are retrieving there. So control C to copy the same value you have to put in this constructor. So here this inside this constructor argument here you have to retrieving this second one, third one, control C to copy, control V to paste here. After that fourth one, fifth one, control C to copy, control V to paste here. This one should be sixth one, control C to copy, control V to paste here, right? That's the stuff we have to do, right? Now we have to these values we are setting to this variable, relevant variable. So we have to write this dot r, this one r number equal into first one we have to retrieving this one, control C to copy, control V to paste here. Second one, control C copy this one, second one mean this one, control C to copy, control V to paste here. Third one, control C to copy, control V to paste here. This one, call it here, you have to call this one here, right? After that div npay, control C to copy, control V to paste here. After that bal, control C to copy, control V to paste here, bal, right? These are the values we have to set into here. So here this one, after that div, this one div you have to call it here, display you have to call it here, this one you have to call it here, These are the values we have to passing, right? So these values, what I'm going to do is here we have to call into here, right, the receipt. Okay, first one number should be receipt number. It's already there because we the print.java, the same print receipt we have to create it here as well. So here REP number is there. Second one model, so this one you have to call is a model, this one. After that this one there. After that here div np number and bell, right, the same thing we have to put, right. Here what is the error, right? Here we have to change this one as a, right. Here the problem is the same name we have to return, that's a problem. So you have to give the different name, right? mnp say mbl. So we have to create right here m and mbels, right. Now it should be working, right. The same thing, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Okay, don't give the same name here. Okay, you have to give the different one. Okay, now it works fine. Now let's run the application and check whether it's working fine or not, right. All the software correct, any errors on that, right. Now let's check. Right, now I'm going to this one, I'm going to pay the bill. Click on this one. Here I'm going to enter the balance, click print. So sorry, here I didn't call the function, that's the problem. So go to the this page, bill page, we didn't call the function on this method, right. What is the function? Print. Control C to copy, Control V to paste here, right. That's why it didn't work earlier, right. Now double click on this one, here pay bill. Now here it generated successfully. Your repair number, your model, your SN number is this, repair fee, you pay this one. So here your due 0, right. Okay, simple bill you have created, it displays successfully. Now what I'm going to do is here I'm going to create the updated stuff, right. Now here I'm going to create the updated stuff. So what I'm going to do is here go to the bill.java page. Once you click pay button, print receipt should be displayed. After that our record should be updated on the database. Okay, so let's do the updated part. So here I'm going to create the separate function. After the print function I'm going to create the separate function, public void bill update. Here I'm going to write first one should be string r number number equal, you have to write this number. Okay, you have to get it here. Right, we have to update the record for getting the repair ID, because this should be unique. When you are updating the record, get the ID and update the entire row. So get the ID. What is the ID? Repair number. So here this repair number, you are retrieving the repair number, and this one you have to call it here. It's stored here, this repair number. What is coming on this repair number, you have to get it here. After that what I'm going to do is here I'm going to write the class. So here we already returned the connection, so we go back to our mshop.java page. Here we already returned the connection. Here this one, this function, you Control C to copy, Control V to paste the bill.java here, right. Perfect. Now here we have to, what I'm going to do is here above we have to create the two stuff, connection con. After that you have to write prepare statement pst. We have to create this couple of things, right? Now here we have to add the import Java SQL connection, this one import for Java SQL prepare state, right? Successfully, right? Now we can add the record here. So simply you have to write prepare statement pst con dot prepare statement, right? Here we have to call this connection, Control C to copy this connection function here, right? Once write the function once, you have to reuse it. Okay, you have to use it here. Now here what I am going to do is here I am going to write the prepare statement here. So I am going to update the record. So update, which table you are going to update the record? Repair is a table, you are update the record. Set status equal completed, status completed, where repair number, this repair number equal question mark, right? What I did so far is, now here you have to select this one, try catch, right? What I did so far is, if you pay the bill, what happen is, here I just show the example. If you pay the bill, click bill, the status should be completed, so your repair has been completed, right? So that's why I have here put it, your order will be completed. So you have to write here is update repair set status. Your status will be here, this status will be activated here. Once you pay the bill, this one should be completed, right? So I am going to here update repair set status column, it is updated, it's completed, right? And here repair number, what is the repair number coming here, right? Retrieving here, it is assigned this variable, you have to call it this variable. So here what I am going to do is here, this variable I am getting here pst.setString 1, you have to write a repair number here, right? That's the stuff we have to do. Finally you have to write pst.execute update, right? That's the stuff we have to do, right? Now what I'm going, that's the only thing you have to do. After that what I'm going to do is here, this function, Control C to copy, double click on this one here. After get the print receipt, you have to after call the print method, you have to call this one as well inside this button here. After that what I'm going to do is here, after your the print bill will be released and bill updated, after that you have to what I'm doing here is, it's back to the same page. Which page? After did so far here, if you click on this one, after pay the bill and click pay, your receipt will be generated and record should be updated, and it's back to here, back to this page. So what I'm going to do is here we have to write this, what is the page name you have to write here, this one, this is a page name, mshop, you have to be in the same page, mshop, create the m equal new mshop. Here we have to write this dot hide. After that we have to write m dot repaint. You have to write repaint. What is the purpose of repaint is, this page should be refreshed. Once you update the record, this page m dot shop means this page should be refreshed. Once you click pay bill, this table should be j table should be refreshed. So that I have to write like this, repaint here m dot set visible true. you have to write like this. That's the only thing you have to do, right? First you have to print the bill. Once you click the bill pay bill button, first you have to print the receipt. After that, bill should be updated. After that, it's returned back to your page, MShop page. That's the stuff you have to write. Okay, if you call this method, your MShop page will be refreshed, right? Let's run the application and check. Right, select this one. I'm going to pay the bill here. Right, click pay button. Here the problem is, what is the problem? Oh, here the problem is here, it's not updated. The problem is here, it's not updated. So what is the problem here? There will be the problem at the, okay, here where, here is repair number like this, you have to write like this. I have problem with the syntax here, repair number. The column name I wrote wrongly. This is the column name, right? Status, right? Now let's run and see, check. I'm going to pay the bill. Let's click on this one. Here it is updated. Here payment should be updated. Here it's updated. You won't pay the bill here. If you pay here, it's always here order completed, right? Now I'm going to willing to pay this one. Here it's pay completed. It's refresh and you have to show the message completed. Here order completed. This one order completed, right? Now all the stuff are working fine, but we have another one problem. Here you have noticed that on the taskbar you have a many frames open here, because problem is, what is the problem here is, if you are going to pay another bill, select this one. You have to here, this one activated. This person I'm going to pay the bill, so select this one, record. Here you have to type the new pay. Now click pay, your bill will be generated. Here the new form will be created. It's updated and new form will be created here. So here there are many forms here created. Okay, this is not an efficient way. So here what I am going to do is, here get the solution for this problem. Go back to your this page, just close all the windows. Here go back to your project. First you go to the form, this one, MShop, this form, right? This is the first one. Here what I am going to do is, this is the J table which you are going to select the record for the pay bill. So here right click, event, mouse clicked event is this one. Here what I am going to do is, here if the status is completed, record should be displayed, message should be displayed, order completed. Otherwise it should be go to the relevant page. The record should be passing to the relevant page, bill page. Okay, so here I am going to this page. After this record should be passed, this dot set visible false. The current form set visible false, right? What I did is, when the person select the record for pay the bill, the current form will be, this form will be closed. So that you have to write like this, right? The same thing, Ctrl C to copy. Here have to go here, which one, bill page. After pay everything, click pay bill. What happen is, here I gave this dot hide, instead of this dot hide the current form, this dot set visible. That form also I am put it as a set visible false. That's the thing we have to put, right? Now I show the bill format here, right? So here I'm going to put another stuff is, I'm going to print the things. How to print is, to the printer you have to write this text pen name. What is the text pen name? This one, txt print, right? Now what I'm going to do is, here right, once you click this, when the person click print, what does is, the print should be printed. So bill should be printed. So what I'm going to do is, here go to the bill print bill.java. Here I am going to, this is the component. Here I am going to write txt print, that's the name of the text pane, dot, we have to write this one here, not here, this here, txt print dot, you have to call the print method, so here the should be printed. So here we have to call, sorry, not paint, print. Okay, this print, so it should be printed. This all the stuff should be printed. You have to write here is, this one should be surrounded with a try catch, it should be printed, right? The bill should be printed, right? You have to call this one. The same thing you have to Control C to copy, Control V to paste here, this first one also. Right, now let me check whether it's working fine or not. Right, now here all things are reloaded. Right, now let's run the application. Right, now here what I'm going to do is, here click on this one, sorry, this one order completed. I'm going to pay the bill for this one. Here now your current form should be closed. Now I'm going to pay the bill 1000, click pay bill. Here your nice print should be displayed here. Now here you have to select print or cancel. I just cancel it. You have to check here, it should be displayed here. Right, here all the form will be closed. Here the problem is this one should be show only. Okay, this is only your print receipt format only will be show. I hope you guys you understood so far. If you have any doubt on this, you can ask me anytime. If you like my channel, please subscribe me, like me. Thank you for watching.